years ago, prior to XChart ever existing, I happened to be involved in a case at my office where I actually wanted to be a step above. It's not required that we have a nurse by any means, but I chose to hire a nurse. This nurse worked in the ER, was also an ICU nurse, very high skilled. I had a lot of expectations because of the expectations that I put on myself. After completing the case, and this particular case required a whole bunch of small little doses, I then was presented with the anesthesia record, on which in my mindset, an individual sitting there with plenty of time should make that anesthesia record look like a beautiful piece of artwork. It was messy. I'm sitting there trying to tabulate up all of the doses and make sure that it matched what I could see on my records as far as for my DEA waste and reconciliation. I was just through the roof frustrated. Pretty small event. Yeah, sure. But it was a last straw that certainly frustrated me. I could not stop thinking, what possible solutions can I have? My abilities were quite limited, but I was like, I'm going to find something. At least just with the drug doses, we can digitally track this with all the amount that we enter in. So that way I can legibly see all that. That was really my biggest goal at that moment. That's what started conversations with some close friends, and long story short, turned into what it is now. What started off as me just wanting to develop something for convenience for myself made me realize this was by far more than just a nice, clean way to make a record. This was a tool. This was something that could actually help clients, other doctors, which then means that would help other patients. I can't really express the amount of motivation that I experienced in that moment. I was beholden, like this was going to be my life from now on. I just felt responsible to the world that I needed to help the world out in this regard and provide it.